forever
A
since we've done
year.
one of these.
It's been over a year.
We lost our SoundCloud subscription because we broke.
And we lost a
So
lot of stuff, really.
yeah, we moved though.
Yeah, definitely. Moved to the big city of this
Oh, Charlotte.
in the same town. Don't give us
We moved. What you're saying is we moved from the outskirts to the inside.
exactly.
But
Like
yeah,
skyscrapers from my window.
yeah, great city. But I'm already ready to leave.
Oh wow. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying loitering at Jason's Deli and just buying one cookie and eating like 20, pretty much like a whole liter of ice cream. Oh man.
Well, I'm not falling in love with these rent prices.
Oh yeah, the rent's terrible.
Yeah, the rent is pretty high here. That's the only thing. That's why I'm ready to go. It ain't nothing with the city. I'll always be visiting. This city's amazing. I love Charlotte. I love downtown. It's great.
Yeah.
But it's just that god dang, the price to be down here for these places is ridiculous.
I know,
Which,
right?
at some point though, I will own a place here instead of renting. Like that's the big thing. It's just more the fact that it's rented.
Oh yeah, definitely. I guess it's better to own a place here, I think.
Yeah, because it's just, you have all the what's the word? I won't say festivities, but I guess that's the word. You have all like the attractions, festivities, whatever you want to call it. You got bars, clubs, all that other stuff.
You know what we did? You know we forgot something. You know we forgot something?
What?
It's been so long and we haven't introduced ourselves.
Oh yeah, I'm Black Zero.
And I'm Cycly.
Yeah, so Cycly.
Yeah.
I was Psycho. Well,
no,
that works.
It's never been that. It has never been that.
I don't know. It's the first word I see in your name. So
it's even my Twitch is different. All my online things are different. If you want, I guess the only thing that's the same is my league account, unless I don't. I wish I'd. The rage in that game, people.
Oh gosh.
No one eats their Wheaties, I swear.
Nope, no one ever has their Wheaties. But yeah, we're back doing our podcast. We're now going to be streaming live because we did it in one take before. Like
it's easy to do it live and then upload to YouTube later.
Oh yeah, it's just some of the moments that we had, even when we did retakes, would be lost because of our recording software. Like let's just say Audacity decided to crash midway through, and
something just explodes.
Yeah, sometimes things just explode. At least now, if the stream dies, we'll have like an instant notification, and progress won't be lost.
Exactly. But ever since we were gone, we've been gone for a while. But not only have we moved to the city, we got a cat.
Oh yeah, we got Nimbus.
Yeah.
Yeah. This little annoying cat who just doesn't.
Annoying. She's sweet.
She loves me but doesn't love me.
She's sweet.
To you.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't change her from being sweet. Like, dark chocolate is sweet to some people.
She treats me like a literal sparring partner. Like, oh, let's go hunting. Just train me, master.
Oh, look, meow at this fly for a second to watch me catch it. Just meow at the fly. Just don't.
Well, that's the thing. She just tries to impress you. As for me, she's just like, you ready? Let's go get it. Because that's kind of what I do.
She just meows at flies. She doesn't kill flies in front of me. She meows at them and pretty much asks me to kill it.
Because you baby her. I literally look and point at it, and I tell her to get it, and then she gets it, and I usually give her something to eat.
Oh, that's why. That's why. You feed her.
I stopped feeding her.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
That was at the beginning.
Oh yeah, definitely. But
so, I think in my past life I had hunting cats.
Yeah, definitely. In the past life, I mothered them, I guess.
Wait, does that make me one step closer to being Black Panther?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm now gonna be the king of Wakanda.
Wakanda?
No, Wakanda. Wakanda.
I lost my wallet in Wakanda. Anyway.
Oh gosh.
So,
good reference.
Yeah, last weekend, we.
Oh, went hiking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was so much.
That was great. It It was great for a good bit.
I got
Till
lost.
I, you did not get lost.
I did.
Like, okay,
The sign said warning, people die by climbing this. So my thought is simple, go around it.
well, let me tell you something. I don't think it's called being lost when you turn around and go back.
No, I didn't go back.
You turned around and got back to the spot that you said you were lost in, and you were only gone for at best 2 minutes.
Ooh, it felt like an hour.
You just got scared because of all the trees.
Oh yeah, the tree, something went across my freaking leg. I don't know, man.
But yeah.
I'm a city boy. There could have been snakes in the woods.
Well,
Or miniature wolves. Small wolves that'll gnaw your feet. That exists.
Yeah, true. But I mean, even though I may be a city boy, but I'm more of a desert kid anyway.
I mean,
because I did go out in the desert when we lived in California.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
But I mean,
it's different.
Like, but there's so much trees here. But anyway, yeah,
exactly. There's a lot of trees here. Like, we need more sand. Just more sand.
More dirt.
Scorpions.
More sand. More dirt. More scorpions.
That's all we need, and then this place would be perfect.
Don't worry, guys. You've been stung by a scorpion. It's like a bee sting that's really painful.
Yeah, that you could possibly die from if you didn't know it was small, if it was super small.
It's like a bee sting that you could die from if you're allergic to bees.
But if it's just one, like if it's a bigger scorpion, it is kind of just like it is kind of like a bee sting.
Yeah.
But that does not mean don't freak out if your kid gets stung. Like still, like just like bee stings, you might want to have your kid check out. We're not saying these animals are safe.
Yeah, don't forget check your boots before you go outside. People in the Southwest, don't forget to check your boots. You guys already know this.
I'm pretty sure if we got some viewers from the Southwest, they can co-sign. Make sure you check your boots before you put them on, especially if they've been sitting outside.
Exactly.
Yeah, millipedes, snakes, spiders, anything will make its home in there.
Yeah, because it's so hot. Might as well make your home in a nice, cool boot.
Yep.
But
all you gotta do is cut some shade.
Exactly.
But yeah, the only thing is, I forgot. I'm gonna be uploading pictures of that trip as well.
Oh, cool.
Today. But
right.
Just follow on the Instagram. Shoot, is the Instagram? My Instagram should be on my page.
All right.
If not, follow Twitter. I know that's on the page. Just at the Black Zero. Make sure _ for the in black.
Mm-hmm.
And the O and 0 is definitely a 0.
Definitely.
But you can follow that and you can catch up on those updates. I'm gonna be definitely more active on that now that we're back. I'm gonna be streaming. Also, I do plan on maybe doing a couple streams this week.
All right.
Whether I stream today or not is just completely dependent. Got a lot of things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Got some particularly business oriented stuff like finding out t-shirt presses, planning out trips. We're gonna be going to conventions about every other week, so we'll definitely be updating you on that, especially through the podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna be going to Yamacon in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
On the 1st to the 3rd, we'll be there.
You already what's it called? Reserved. You have reservations already.
Well, yeah. Well, we're making reservations.
That's what I thought. I thought we had them already, but all right.
No. As CEO messing with the money right now, we haven't booked the staying place yet because we're still deciding on where.
Well, all right. Well, we didn't do late night in the morning. They talk about business.
Well, I mean, it's an update to us. It's a Geeko-Vision. It's a Geeko-Vision thing, so it counts.
I guess.
Guess what? How many times have we really ventured off the path of what late night in the morning is on the episode? It's actually not staying on topic. It's kind of part of the show.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, we tend to stay off topic when talking about other stuff.
Well, the thing is, we're back. It's reintroduction.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be putting up a schedule for when we're going to be doing this. We're going to be trying to do it at least every other day.
Yeah.
We're going to try.
Like pretty much like before. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays.
Yeah. Even though it's not neither of those days.
It is Monday.
No, it's not. It is definitely Sunday.
Yesterday was Sunday, man.
No,
wait,
it wasn't.
No, Saturday.
I was like,
what the
nah,
hell?
it's definitely Sunday, bro.
That explains yesterday.
But yeah, so just this is gonna. By the way, this is gonna run long. It's not gonna be like this is gonna be directly 30 minutes because I mean,
Oh,
that's it.
I didn't know that. I thought it was gonna be 30 minutes. But all right.
Either way, we work better without a time scale anyway, or a time limit anyway.
Okay.
We just try to wrap it up, make sure we don't go too long.
Of course.
But yeah, this is essentially though. This is just our introduction back to the Twitch crowd because some of the people who watched us on Twitch probably didn't even know we did a talk show.
Yeah.
So, and now that we're moving it over to the Twitch, I want to make sure when this gets to rewatch, people know what this is because saving the videos.
Yeah. On my side, most of my stuff is gonna be going on YouTube. So if you ever miss any podcasts, it's gonna be on my YouTube, which is Cycly. You can find me there. Same picture.
Yeah, my YouTube right now is under construction. If you go there, it's going to be a lot of my old stuff, but I'm still, I'm going to be figuring out how I'm going to be handling that because I'm going to be streaming more than just do pre-recorded commentaries.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be live commentaries, essentially. So, but definitely going to give you the list of games I'll be playing at the end of this. We'll talk about that later, but since Corey seems to really want to get into his news, what do you got for us?
I didn't, yeah. News. I have the news. Corey has the news. Cycly has news. Sonny Clay Hyatt makes meth in the woods. Claims he was looking for ghosts. Yeah, that actually happened.
Hey. Just because it's a ghost doesn't mean it can't be a meth head too.
I mean, meth does crazy things. He could have been doing both. He could have been, it could have been his shtick. You take meth, you can see ghosts, so I guess you can go in the woods. Wait, what?
You're completely missing it. This dude's a genius. He has the best clientele ever. He has ghosts. You're gonna arrest a ghost? You think a ghost is gonna snitch on you? Dude, like that. These ghosts probably are loaded. Because the thing is, they already collect on their life insurance, so therefore they got all the money in the world to be spending on meth.
Wasn't there like a sitcom where a girl can talk to ghosts or something? It was like in the 80s.
Maybe.
Wait, my bad. It was going on earlier. It's a Ghost Whisperer. The Ghost Whisperer. This newly wedded woman was able to communicate with ghosts. Maybe the ghost could have snitched, and they had a Ghost Whisperer cop, and the cop found Sonny Clay Hyatt in the woods making meth.
God dang it! The police are always one step ahead, man.
They are. They're always one step ahead.
That's how you know crime don't pay. You can't even sell to ghosts.
Exactly.
God dang.
And not only are the cops one step ahead, they're also one step behind, because a couple was detained for hibiscus. They thought it was pot.
Hibiscus?
Yeah, like the flower. They thought it was pot.
But wait, did someone sell him hibiscus?
No. They're growing hibiscus in their yard, and the police had a raid, as in like guns raid on a 66-year-old lady and a 69-year-old man.
Was this in Florida?
I think it was here in North Carolina.
Oh man.
I know.
God dang it.
No, Cam. The people here aren't crazy, the cops are.
Good point. That's very valid to the city a little bit.
Yes, definitely. Like
these cops do be on some other stuff here.
Definitely. Speaking of the devil.
These people with their loud freaking mufflers.
Exactly. They want to show off. They want to show off their car in this small fucking neighborhood.
I don't think that was showing up. I think that car might have just been loud.
Yeah, well, anyway.
That didn't sound like it was on purpose. Let's just say that.
City noises. But
yeah, man, I'm confused. So did they get tipped off that these people were growing weed or something? And
it looks, the hibiscus plants, the hibiscus leaves, apparently look like marijuana.
So were they just growing it in the window or something? Cause like
the yard.
The yard. So
yeah.
What they do they have like a drone just over? They must not have a fence or something. Well,
yeah, they did. No fence, okay. Really.
So, if someone, okay,
yeah.
That's a little hardcore. I'm just gonna say this: if I was a cop, just saying,
Yeah.
and I saw someone blatantly growing just cannabis in their backyard, just not caring, just like it's out in the open. I don't think I need to police raid that place.
It was a big raid. There's a lot of marijuana.
No, it doesn't matter. I think that these people don't care if people steal from them at this point, because it's literally a plant. You have no fence, and someone can just walk in the middle of the night and just take crap off your plant. So either they're stupid and they're stupid criminals, and I don't think they're that dangerous. Because I'm just saying, if your trap house, you got goons outside with like AKs, and you got your weed growing in the backyard, I don't think it's gonna be out in the open.
Exactly. But I mean, these are two old people. They were probably, it's probably all medical. Probably all medical.
I'm not talking about the old people. The old people, they can do whatever they want. They're growing and stuff. I'm just talking about the police going to we're gonna raid this place. Just like, why?
Full scale raid.
It's just like you could have literally knocked on the door, and that guy would have probably, let's just say it was weed. If you would have knocked on the door, the guy would have probably just looked out his window and started running. Like,
yeah.
Because it's like, this guy honestly does not care about any type of competition. Because the thing is, let's just say he is selling weed and he's growing it, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows at this point. Like, literally, everyone around his house knows he's selling weed.
He's the local dealer.
But the thing is,
it's like the Walmart of
no,
weed.
But the thing is, the reason I'm saying it is, like, the dude is literally so open about it that you don't tell me ain't nobody's grandma gonna call the police on him. Like, it's like, for real.
Exactly.
Hey, no one's nosy grandma gonna be like, hey, them kids over there selling that devil's grass. Like,
they're probably
going in the neighborhood.
It probably could have been. I probably could have been that way. It could have been tipped. They could have been tipped by an old neighbor who was jealous of their pretty hibiscus plants.
Oh God, we got some freaking retirement home beef going on right
now.
No,
we got some gardening beef. The best flowers in the neighborhood, best garden. Man, yeah, I will kill over that.
Yo, I think we're onto something. This actually might have been some freaking competition. You know how people grow flowers, and you know what? They wanted to ruin their competition. Instead of being all rude and stepping on their plants and burning them, you had the police do it, and therefore you can just feign ignorance. Like, oh, what happened to your plants? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, since no one's gonna compete, I guess I'll take first place.
Exactly. Conspiracy theories. That's right, guys. Late in the morning, best conspiracies. Most likely true. Most likely not. It's a 90-10% chance.
What are you talking about? I'm spitting straight facts. Straight facts. F-A-X facts.
F-A-K-S facts.
I don't even know how to... I guess that pronounces it like that too.
Facts. F-A-C-S.
But I'll just say, I just thought about it. Like, I was like, yeah, I guess it does pronounce facts.
F-A-P-H-K-S. The P-H is silent.
But yeah, that's very interesting. But
yeah, definitely.
I guess win one for the cops.
Yeah. War on drugs. But really, I feel so sorry for this family. They did not deserve this.
Yeah, I feel bad. You're really just growing flowers
and the police come at you with fucking guns.
Yeah, I also can't remember, but I can't remember what state it was, but I'm not sure if it was North Carolina, but I feel like it was a state in the South. But they legalized the say if a police officer comes into your house, right? Mm-hmm. They can legally shoot your dog now.
What? No.
Yeah, and not have consequences because it can automatically be received as a threat. So essentially, apparently, the cops are coming, lock your dog away so that it doesn't get shot.
First black people, no dogs. All right.
Hey man, I'll tell you one thing. At least they had to make a law about not being able to kill dogs. They didn't have to make a law to kill us.
I thought it was legal.
It's been legal. Shoot a black person? Oh, that's fine.
That's duty.
But yeah, that's still crazy.
Yeah.
But on to some more game and nerd news.
All right.
this is a message out to you, right? When the heck is Zoe coming out? Like for real. I
Soon.
saw, like literally, you give me that cool little trailer, then you show me the freaking cool abilities. All the freaking streamers and stuff are having on the PBE, and I'm like, I want to play this really wonky looking character. Like, how'd you do this? Also, by the way, her Futaba as skin.
Freaking
Like
hacker skin.
anyone who's played Persona 5 should instantly know that that hacker skin is Futaba through and through. Like that thing is way too good. Also, the fact her stun makes your character blue screen.
I know, right? That is amazing. I just can't wait.
Like, how did you release? How did you make a champion that for me to be so excited? And by the way, I never thought I'd be excited by a Moe character. Like, I was like, oh, I saw her at first. I was like,
Whatever.
I was like, I guess it's definitely something for the younger girls and usually people who like cute things. So like, then like her quotes, I was like, okay, she is kind of precious. Then her
skills are cheap. I mean, they're great.
Then her abilities, I'm like, oh, okay, I like this.
Yeah.
So and then you with the coup de grace, the freaking Futaba skin, that quality, just straight up quality.
Hell yeah.
You cannot tell me it's not quality.
Like the art in that game still it's pretty amazing. I'm always impressed by it.
Yeah, League has been on the up and up for me. Like I kind of like the new runes and stuff. I mean, I'm still getting used to it because I already wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Now I suck.
I mean, this is League. We all suck.
Yeah, true. Grant though, gotta get people to stop raging so hard.
Man, we had three matches in a row. And people just gave up halfway through, and all the matches when the matches I was doing good. Then when we win the matches where I do bad.
Also, I just want to know, why do I find more rage and salt on normals than I do ranked? Like, ranked, maybe it's because people are focused on winning and know if they just rage out, they're not going to win. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just shut up. But
yeah.
On normals, my God.
Exactly.
Nothing is held back. People just get mad. Like, just a League story for y'all. Like, we had a game where I was playing mid. And I was playing Syndra. I just kind of got her. I've been practicing her. I'm gonna be a little spoiler. I'm gonna be streaming my practice sessions with her, playing some games.
All right.
It's gonna be one of those games. But so we had a team on top.
Oh God.
And I don't care what champion was mid. It was not Callista. Is Callista the one with the Ghost Wolf?
No.
It was Callista.
Callista? No, I thought you were Kindred.
Kindred, because Callista's the one who does the spears.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kindred.
You had a Kindred in the jungle.
Yeah, and Kindred in the jungle, and just like the first time I see her die, she's completely invaded in the enemy jungle, and just like. By the way, I'm versing Yasuo, so you should already know you can't be stupid around this character.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you can just block all your moves.
And the thing is, I'm already up in assist because she got a kill on him.
Ugh.
But the thing is, I'm up CS, so I'm just trying to keep the lane because I don't want this Yasuo to get out of control. Because this Yasuo isn't horrible, but I mean, I'm a bronze player. He ain't the best.
Yeah.
So, but this Callista in the other side of the jungle gets caught by their jungler Rengar, and dies. And then
he was pinging, asking for some help inside the enemy jungle, and you had to walk literally through Yasuo to get to him. Yeah, like, you would die.
Like literally, I would have to mindlessly walk through Yasuo to even attempt to assist this person. By the way, if anyone knows how Rengar works. If you're by your mid tower and someone's invading the enemy jungle, what champion? Anyone can answer this question to me. What champion can go from their tower to the enemy red buff before Rengar can kill that bastard?
Exactly.
Like I just want to know. Like,
and I mean, I'm gonna admit, Callista was kind of squishy. That match.
Kinda. Callista is always squishy. But the thing is, the Callista, I muted her. She started blaming me for stuff, whatever. But what got me the most was the Teemo.
Died
The
8
Teemo was top lane
0 8.
versing what was it? I don't even care who it was. He was losing.
Bad.
And
I felt sorry for him too, man. But
yeah,
if he was, I wouldn't feel sorry for him. If he wasn't such an asshole.
yeah, but the thing is, he's dying, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then when he dies, he starts question mark pinging me and telling me that I suck and why am I not helping? I'm just like,
You're
nigga, you in top lane. I'm in mid lane. What am I supposed to do? I ain't got TP. You're the one with TP.
like you could try roaming. If we try roaming, guess who almost gets your tower? Guess what?
And then like the whole game, I'm just roaming bot lane, getting some free kills.
Yeah, you really helped out.
I'm getting free kills. Like by the way, I'm just learning how to get Syndra's little combos and get people, and I'm loving the character. Probably gonna buy the Star Guardian costume soon.
Oh yeah.
Maybe today. But we get to the game part of the game, and like bot lane, you're Ez, right? Were you Ez or Twitch in this one?
I think in that match I was.
You were Ez because you had Trinity Force. You were happy. You're like, but I got the item this time because we were on a bad streak where he couldn't get Trinity Force because either bot lane would smash or jungle got fed and just ended up camping him.
Exactly.
To where it just like it was not fun. So, and the thing is, we ended up surrendering around 15. And the thing is, we could have won, but I was just so like, I don't want to play with these people, and this is normal, so I don't really care.
Like I was actually just coming back.
Well, the thing is, you were coming back, and I was getting fed. Like I think at that point, I was 4, 3, and 5, like something like that, because of cause I started making sure you got the kills.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's Ez. Anyone who's played with or against Ez, when Ez gets fed, everyone starts having a bad day.
Exactly.
Now, I do know Syndra's pretty good, but I'm still new to her, so I'm not that confident with her yet. But yeah, that was just a weird situation, and that's just been League lately. It's just a lot of rage and all that other stuff.
Usually rage, usually not from us. Only time I got mad at my game was when my computer had a malfunction during the game.
Yeah, and like for me, like you could say I get mad, but the thing is,
You do.
I tell people to shut up, but I don't tell people to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't curse.
Like
I tell people to shut up whenever they say things that are incorrect.
Usually, to me, when I play League, they don't need. Usually, if someone insults you, they don't need to respond. Just spending too much time insulting you to play the game.
May I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
It's normal, so I don't care.
I know, Cam.
If it was ranked, do you want to know what happens when people say stuff?
0.
They just get muted, and I focus on my game.
Exactly, because when you start focusing on your game, you start winning.
Because you saw what happened when you said you thought I got mad, but really I was just focused. It's my mad and focus face are virtually the same.
They are.
Like I already have admitted that anyone who sees me, like especially when I get a webcam going, probably gonna people think like, oh my god, Zero is so fucking mad right now. He's pissed. I'll just probably focus because I don't have a different face for focus and anger. Well,
I don't think there's much of a difference.
Like when I get
not
focused,
blinking.
Yeah, I stop blinking.
Like,
I get a stern face.
Yeah, but that was definitely something.
But yeah, but that was the League story. But
yeah, if you're looking on my stream, on my pictures, the pictures currently are is Syndra Guardian skin and Zoe Hacker skin. Just in case people who just joined in and not noticed who the characters are.
Yeah, I should have probably been doing that. Maybe next time.
It's okay.
We'll get better.
Yeah, next time.
Get better at it. Make sure I start showing up images.
All right.
We're talking about. But yeah, freaking crazy.
Exactly.
Hopefully we get some good games today, though.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna be playing right when we're done, really. But like I got something I want to talk about. Just real quick. I know I rant.
Is it Dragon Ball Z?
Well.
Is it Dragon Ball Super? So from yesterday.
Yeah, yes it is. It is. it's a small rant. I love Dragon Ball Z, which is why I suffer to watch it every week it comes out. I like it, but I fucking hate Goku. I was mad at the beginning of this. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was hoping Goku would have some sort of arc or some sort of character change, because Goku inadvertently has caused the end of some universes.
Yep.
And Goku has not felt a single bit of remorse.
Nope.
He hasn't.
Well,
I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about the fights. I'm not gonna complain about the animation. I'm complaining about Goku's character.
Okay, I'm gonna agree with that because, like, and I apologize for anyone who's a super fan of DBZ because, like, I'm a super fan of DBZ. And I really don't like Super that much. Like, I liked the Goku Black arc. That was pretty cool. The only complaint I had was you couldn't design a completely original character with the same powers. But whatever.
It could like the girl off of that new fighting game, and no one would have cared.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you could have made an OG character, but the thing is, it was cool. Like, the thing is, because the thing is, let's face it, you just wanted to make Turles that's kind of what that was.
Yeah, definitely.
You kind of just wanted to canonize Turles. That's kind of what he felt like to me.
Exactly.
But the thing is, to this arc right here.
Yeah.
I started off with high hopes. Like, I was actually truly enjoying it, and like, other than the fact it does feel like it's being dragged on a little bit, it
at least that's
like all of the things that have to do with this tournament are making me upset that the stakes are so high, but aren't treated as such.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, let's just say this. By the way, spoiler alert if you didn't watch it.
Yeah, please, spoilers. If you guys haven't seen the newer episodes, you can stop watching now.
You can stop watching now because, to be perfectly honest, when we're done with this is the end of the show.
Yeah, because again, our streams are usually like 30 to 40 minutes.
Well, our talk shows stream at least.
Yeah, of course, you know what I mean. Our talk shows, our podcast. But yeah,
podcast
continue.
talk show. But yeah, it's just like, so Goku won against Kefla. It was
cauliflower and
whatever, Kefka.
Kefka. Yeah, he beat Kefka.
Yeah, he beat Kefka. But the thing is, when they did her ultimate move, I'll give you that.
That was cool. I liked it.
That was really cool. They spent all the budget on that. That was nice. I liked the animation there.
How Goku beat her looked cool.
But the thing is, once Goku had to fight her, I knew I instantly hated it because I was thinking in my head, just personally, that they're gonna be the one. They were gonna be the last ones of their universe because everyone in their universe that they actually focus on. Because they don't talk about those Namekians. Literally, I forgot they existed until they mentioned it. I was like, literally, when they got knocked out, I was like, there goes that universe. It's gone now. And then I was like, and then they point out the Namekians, like, oh yeah, the characters Toriyama doesn't really care about.
Being fought by Goku, by Akira Toriyama's favorite character. Yes, Piccolo is Akira Toriyama's favorite character.
Look it up.
Look it up.
You can actually Google that.
Akira Toriyama, only with Piccolo and Gohan fighting them. And from the last time I saw them, it looked like they were winning.
But I want to kind of get into this whole thing because that biggest problem is you raise the stakes and then you don't care.
Exactly.
Like, the thing is, and I'm not gonna be one of those people like, well, the old seasons were always better just because. But no, like, the stakes were high and they felt high.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, everything is always the same.
Exactly.
It's like you could when you do the same magic trick over and over and over again, and people know how it's going to be done every time, it's less impressive. So yeah, Super Saiyan when he went Super Saiyan for the first time, it required trauma. His best friend had to die, and it pushed him over the edge.
It did.
Which brought him to the next power level. When Super Saiyan 2 came with Gohan, his dad and the peace-loving robot had to die for him to get to that level of he needs to push himself. Like, that was something that happened.
Yeah. These are all big steps in character growth.
These are
Skip over.
like the transformations weren't just his power level that he can now beat him. It was a character growth.
Yeah,
But
I think we need more explanation with Ultra Sense, Ultra Instinct,
Ultra Instinct,
Wild Sense, whatever. Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct. The problem is with that is that it took for him to get it made sense. He absorbed all the power of the Spirit Bomb and it became something else. But the thing I don't understand is how is he able to get there again without that? And he's still tired.
So what that's the thing that's getting me, because like this is what happens in actually wrestling. If anyone who watches wrestling, essentially the biggest problem I'm having with Goku right now is he essentially is no selling everything.
Yeah.
Like not, if you don't know what a no sell is when someone hits you with something you act like it had no effect. Because explain to me how Kefla is even strong. Like explain it to me. Like Goku was completely depleted of energy after fighting Jiren.
Yeah. And Kefla was beating the shit out of him, actually, like episode before.
And the thing is, because the thing is, I don't even freaking pay attention to this show that much anymore because it just
like I've been watching every episode.
Anyway, let me finish this. Like
yeah.
I've been watching the episodes. Like I watched the episodes or at least get a recap.
Yeah.
Because I still want to keep up and want to see where it's going. But when you have a character who is supposedly out of energy and completely depleted, and then because the thing is like, oh, he rested. Well, guess what? They said there was 26 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And a completely depleted Goku was able to beat a less tired opponent.
Yeah.
Like, who transformed, who has legendary Super Saiyan, which is supposed to be their version of Broly. And then Patara rings, which also make them incredibly powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna just tell me because Ultra Instinct?
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, he either the fight with Jiren did nothing to him, because if you're gonna follow your own timeline that he rested, that means Goku only needs to rest for at most 30 seconds to at least get enough energy to be able to essentially go Super Saiyan again and fight.
Exactly.
And if you're gonna say, he was holding back while fighting her, so you're telling me
he has been. It was shown he was holding back, but
no. I'm just saying that if that's your excuse, I'm just saying if that's your excuse, he's holding back. That's how he's getting his energy back. Okay, so you're telling me Goku's healing factor is 4 minutes? Like, in 4 minutes, he's pretty much has enough energy to go back to Ultra Instinct and like use an attack and use like a super powerful Kamehameha. Like after he already tried to do that and had to do a Spirit Bomb on Jiren, like you're literally no selling things to me, and you're like, nothing really matters. And that's my big issue. It's just like I can't. There's no like every time I see other people fight, I'm more excited because I know they have some type of limit.
Yeah.
And they can't just take everything. Like let's go for Vegeta, for example. This dude's been fighting a lot, but the thing is, he hasn't been getting his ass kicked. Like, so therefore, him being still kind of fresh makes sense. Goku
is fucking on his knees.
Goku has been fighting people who have essentially kept up with him, and then had to fight Jiren, who beat him essentially.
What's getting me right now is it doesn't, not only I guess in terms of their whole thing, if Goku, I personally don't want Goku to win this. Goku, because we're all this stuff in a survival match, and we're saying, yeah, you need a lot of energy for this. Everyone else is still fresh. And my thought is, if every other person that's still fresh loses, and we rely on Goku in the end, Goku's on his knees, he's fucking exhausted.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like literally, this is like Lol Goku wins, like the old John Cena stuff, like
Lol Cena wins.
It's just like the dude is he's super Goku right now. Like the thing is, Goku is such a Mary Sue now that it's ridiculous. Yeah. Like he what's his character flaw? Oh, that he's dooming the universe because he wanted this. That's his character flaw. Like,
ooh,
this is a shonen. Like
Yeah.
a lot of flaws usually have to be with the shonen like actions, which are going to be like the fights.
Yeah.
And I don't, and I just personally do not get why Goku, like, cause the thing is like this. I loved Goku until Super. Like, Super just overtuned him to a
Hmm.
ridiculous extent. Like, this guy can now recover he can recover enough stamina to essentially fight fresh people who go Super Saiyan. That, or you're gonna just tell me Cauliflower and Kale are just weak. Those are your only two choices.
Hmm.
It's just like they're weak. The thing is, I don't care how powerful you say Goku is, which is like
Goku was
ridiculously.
exhausted.
Goku was exhausted. They literally stated he used up all his energy when fighting Jiren. So if you're gonna tell me he was even at 20%, Goku could not only keep up with Kale and Cauliflower, he can beat them.
Which
The
is
thing is,
which is what
he was beating them until they transformed.
yeah. He was beating them until they fought together. And then he won when they fought together, and then they transformed, and then he got his ass kicked. But I guess because he was getting his ass kicked, he went to Ultra Instinct. Because I guess I'm not sure if he gets to control Ultra Instinct now when he goes into it. But I don't know. We don't know. I guess like I said, we need more episodes to explain whatever this is. But right now, it is not really good to me. It's not really good to me. Especially in terms of, I guess, who to root for in this show. Would we normally root for Goku? We'd normally root for the heroes.
Yeah,
Goku caused this. Jiren is actually more of a hero than Goku is right now. Because it seems like he's
not even fighting anybody.
yeah. He's
Like,
meditating.
Like the thing is, I feel like everything I see Jiren, I feel like he's just trying to figure out a way to save everybody.
That's what I think.
Like, yeah, tell me the superheroes are actually not trying to save all the universe.
Yeah, the Pride Troopers, they're trying to save all the universes. I don't know, maybe Jiren's trying to find a way to save everyone.
Yeah, maybe. Like that's what I feel like, and just like, but the thing is, Chiriyama killed my love for Goku, and like that sucks. Like I really don't want to hate Goku, but I hate Goku. Like he literally feels like the Goku that everyone on the forums have made Goku to be. Like, oh, Goku beats the Time Lord, blah blah blah. But the thing is like, yeah, Goku can beat a joke, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like the thing is, you now turned him into ridiculous power. The thing is, at the end of the day, Teriyama does pretty much the same thing every time. New transformation is what fixes it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, now we're going into unexplained power levels because he's making us say stupid things, like, oh, I literally, like, one of the quotes that happened last episode, like, kind of tilted me. I was just like, it's like, oh, she's really, really fast, but his reactions are just better. I'm like, wait, so you're telling me he's just faster than her? Because that's all that means. Like,
I mean, there's just speed and reactions. I mean, he saw it coming, I guess.
Yeah.
Guess he's smarter, in a way.
Like, he's mentally quicker, yeah, but the thing is, even if you're mentally quicker, to react, if you're not faster than the punch coming at you,
Exactly.
you're just gonna notice you're gonna get hit sooner. Like, so it's just like, so at the end of the day, Ultra Instinct is increasing his speed. Like, even if you want to say it's his reaction, but it's making him nimble.
Yeah.
It's increasing his speed, like the speed that matters. You're not talking about, oh yeah, sure, he may not fly faster or move faster like that.
Yeah.
But he's throwing his punches faster. He's now doing 100 crack fists now.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
just like. And the thing is, like, I'm not even gonna lie. I know it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But when Goku beats Jiren, I'm gonna be disappointed because the thing is, why can't we have somebody who's just stronger than Goku? Like,
nah.
Not just saying because, like, oh, Goku needs a champ, but the thing is, like, if Goku constantly just beats everything that's in front of him, like,
he needs a peak.
It's not even that he needs a peak.
I mean, like, power level, quote unquote.
He needs to peak properly.
Yeah.
Like, Jiren was leaps and bounds stronger than him at the start.
Yeah.
And because of this one thing, now he keeps up with it.
Yeah.
Not because he trained, not because of anything else.
Not because he learned something new, not because he learned how he fights. There's no There's no thought in how he beats people. Unlike the Master Roshi fight, there was thought into that. There's no thought. You can put thought in all the other characters and how they beat him, but Goku just punches to win.
Punches in Kamehameha.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's just like when it comes down to it, I want him to grow in power that seems realistic to the series.
Yeah.
Cause the thing is, Ultra Instinct when it happened, I was hyped and I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
He absorbed the spirit bomb and then that energy put him somewhere. But no, it didn't. He actually was completely depleted and he just turned into Ultra Instinct. And now, since he can master forms so fast now, which is just ridiculous, he just hold on. For some reason, my volume got really high.
Oh well, it's
anyway,
still normal here, man.
No, I was talking about from the OBS stuff.
Yeah.
But
continue.
It bothers me to the fact that what Jiren did to achieve what he achieved, a guy who's trained to essentially fight his god of destruction.
Yeah.
And his god of destruction is what? Well, Beerus is the strongest one, right?
No.
Oh.
Beerus is not the strongest. Beerus is actually is one of the weakest.
Oh, so it was the guy with Jiren, the clown looking one.
Yeah, Kafka is the strongest one. Yeah, Kafka is the strongest. Is the strongest person.
Making sure I wasn't wrong. So Kafka is the strongest one. Okay. The clown one.
Yeah.
Which is Jiren's, and he's trying to fight that guy. And the thing is, what we're seeing is apparently Jiren, huh?
I think I mentioned in an earlier episode. I got instruction said that he was stronger than him. Jiren was stronger than him.
Oh well, Jiren is strong. So Jiren is stronger than his god of destruction, who is the strongest god of destruction.
Which is also what they're hinting with Frieza's strength too, because Frieza's also saying he's stronger than Beerus. What Frieza's saying.
Yeah, the thing is like this, but the thing is, that's how you properly hint at something. Because the thing is, Frieza is being handled very well in this series.
Yeah.
He's behind the scenes, being conniving. He's having us like that's one thing that's being done right.
Because we also saw earlier when the season started, Frieza took a god destruction beat like blast and demolished it and held it in his hand. He can take control of a god destruction's power.
Well, he could at least block it.
No. He can grab it and use it back on.
But I consider that a block / deflect. So
yeah, I guess so. You're right.
It's hard to, we used to take control. I just in my head I think of like absorbing people. Like
of course, yeah, it's different. That's different. But yeah,
but anyway,
we're going for a while.
But no, I know we're going for a while. But the thing I said, when it comes down to Goku, and because the biggest issue I'm having right now is the handling of Goku.
Yeah.
And the fact he's the center of everything. And
exactly.
He's the center of everything. The issues are very glaring to me.
Exactly.
So the reason I was saying that Frieza was being handled right was because he's being secretive. We don't see, like, we're actually being hidden from what his potential is.
Mm-hmm.
As for Goku, we keep literally beating him up, then powering him up.
Exactly.
And, beating him up. And the thing is, let's face it, this has all been going on in the course of what? A few hours?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're telling me that Goku, within a few hours, has jumped to Jiren's level, a guy who had to train his life to get there, to get more powerful than the most powerful god of destruction?
Yeah.
Like, that right there, there's no build. And the thing is, you're not JoJo. Like, you don't do this quick stuff right. I think maybe this is the problem. Maybe he needs more time. He needs to space it out. Maybe he needs to start throwing some filler in there.
Yes.
So he can start, like, focusing.
Maybe on the what's it called? I guess maybe I have an unpopular opinion, but I tend to like filler episodes because a lot of times, well, at least it's not beach episodes, but filler episodes they tend to just like give the writer some time to actually get something going, at least get it to calm down. Because by now, I was actually hoping for a filler episode that's going on Earth right now with Goten and Trunks.
Yeah, even then, or just. Because right now we're getting the next episode is going to be with 17, 18.
Yeah.
We need a lot more of those.
Yeah.
Like I said this, Goku should not have, personally, I don't feel like Goku should have beat Kale and Kefla.
Yeah.
I think what should have happened was they shouldn't have fought each other in one, and Gohan and Piccolo should have beat the two Namekian.
Yeah.
And let them be the last ones. Therefore, you save that huge transformation, especially since you already played your cards, what you were going to do with them.
Yeah.
If that was the last form, and let's just say that was used to help end this thing,
Yeah.
that would have been really cool. But
Be great seeing them team up. But
yeah. That's just my big complaint about Goku right now. He's just too much of a Mary Sue. Just feels like they're not.
And to me, he's too much of a villain. He's a villain to me. He's
the thing is,
a bad guy.
Yeah, that's your problem. You don't like the fact he's a bad guy, and I don't like the fact that it feels like they don't respect the power levels of everybody around.
Yeah.
And just essentially make characters look weak.
Exactly.
That's a problem in wrestling. Making people look weak. If someone loses all the time, how should I care?
Exactly, Krillin. So let's end it there.
Yeah.
Krillin. So.
But he tried. He tried though.
Yeah, I was like Krillin is strong, but he always loses. So we don't really know how strong he is. But let's go.
Yeah. All right. But anyway, thanks for joining us, guys, and remember, have a morning, good night, and a happy twilight.
Later.
See ya.